Here are 6 ways to save your money with a low income. Let's get into today's video. Hi guys, welcome to Alpha Teens, the best place to find advice. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you 6 ways that you can improve on saving your money with a low income. Let's get straight into it. Number 1, setting a budget. Set a budget for yourself. It's vitally important. Discipline is your ultimate goal when it comes to saving money. You have to be disciplined and you have to be patient so that you can achieve a particular goal, a specific goal at the end of your period of time, whether it be the 1 year or 2 years. Setting a budget helps you know what is your expenses and what is your income. Guys, your expenses do not have to exceed your income because you do not have the income to cover up for those expenses. Especially if you're a teenager, discipline yourself into not going out. When I was a teenager, I loved going out each and every single time. I remember there was a specific time I just got home from going out with my friends. I just got in the house, I received a phone call saying, hey, we're going out with this other group of friends, are you up for it? And I remember saying, yeah, let's go. This will make you spend more money over time. Discipline yourself so that you don't have to go out all the time. I have a set goal that I do now this month, which is go out at least once a month. You realize that I said at least because most of the time I don't go out. I'll go out after 2 months. But it's good for you to go out. So set yourself a goal. So at least once a month, I'll take myself out with my friends, have some fun, which is healthy for you. Number 2, saving a certain percentage of your income. Right, now I do advise that you save some money or put some money aside each and every single month. And the best way that I think you can do this is to serve with a purpose. What do I mean? Well, if you save money and you don't know what you're saving for or why you're saving money, it becomes pointless over time because you will not have the discipline for you to save money in a long run. What helps me is I set a specific goal. I do not have to achieve it or buy the specific thing, whether that be a car, a house, a new camera, whatever it is I want to do, take my girlfriend out. Well, I save money with a specific goal in mind or purpose. So that helps me over time. So with the months that I don't feel like saving, I'll be like, I have to save up for that car. Okay, let me sacrifice. Right? This will help me, especially in the long run. Especially if you're a teenager, do this for yourself. It helps you a lot. Serve with a purpose and a certain percentage of your income. Whether that be 20%, 10%, 5%. Save something. Now, number 3, reducing unnecessary expenses. Now, let's first understand what is unnecessary expenses. Well, there's a simple rule. There is a need and there is a want. Your wants are the things that you need to consider last. Your needs are your first priority. So when I'm making my budget each and every single time, my table looks something like this. I have got my income, I've got my expenses. But on my expenses, I write things that I need and things that I want and things that I need immediately and things that I may need later, so that I understand what to focus on specifically. And this will make me reduce unnecessary expenses that I don't need to spend money on. Another thing can be buying cheaper stuff. We all want iPhones. I mean, I know many teenagers out there who are just screaming for iPhones for reasons that I don't know. Well, instead of you getting that iPhone that you want, you could find an alternative such as a Redmi or other brands of other phones that are good, that provide you the same quality with an iPhone but cheaper. Or instead of getting the Pro Max, well, just get the normal one. What do you lose? You're still young and a teenager and you don't have a lot of expenses. Make sure that you're not chasing on into these things. Some of these things, they tie you in a way by each and every single new release, you end up having to buy and buy it and buy it. And at the end of the month, you end up chasing things. And here's what I love to do. I don't like getting myself attached to credit. There's a time that I wanted to buy the new iPhone 14 Pro Max and I was gonna pay it per month. which means each and every single month I was gonna have to pay money to this specific company that was providing me with this phone, and then this was gonna stay for 2 years, whatever the case may be. And I realized, hey, I do not have to do this. I can just save up some money and buy a cheaper version of it cash. In that end, I'm not spending money over time. And I do advise that you do this for yourself so that you don't get yourself tied into what happens the month that you don't have more money to pay for your phone. Does that mean that you're not gonna have your phone anymore? And is that even helpful for you? So it's not even wise, to say the least. So make sure that you're disciplining yourself and understanding what are your needs and your wants. Right. Another thing that you can do to reduce your expenses is go out with a group of friends and try avoid paying everything. Right. If you're going out with your group of friends, all of you are gonna put some money together and have fun, even have more fun, to be honest. And this will ultimately save you some money rather than going out by yourself. When you go out by yourself, what tends to happen is you are paying for everything and you want to have a good time. So you're going to pay for your movies, you're going out, it becomes a long list of things that you need to pay for. So go out with a group of friends so that you can have more fun, but keep your expenses low. Now, don't take out your friends, the one who doesn't pay all the time. That's unwise. And if you do have that friend, well, tell them to pay. Number 4, find ways to earn extra income. A lot of us have one fixed source of income, and that's not good for you. Having a multiple source of income is very advantageous in many ways. It saves you, it makes you save more money, it makes you build a greater income. Here's what I do. I have different multiple streams of income. Some are online income, some are in person, some are from my other businesses, some of passive income videos that I've made years ago that keep on making me an income. Ultimately, my income is huge than my expenses. So get yourself that pet sitting job, get yourself that side hustle, get yourself that extra income by cleaning gutters and many more other things. And you can find a video where we made top 10 best side hustles that you can start. Link up here. Now, have many ways that you can make some extra cash. This helps you save more money and have a little bit fun. But I love to keep my income high and my expenses low. What do I mean by this? Well, when I get more money, I do not increase my expenditure, so which means that I remain with more money at the end of the day and my expenses, they stay the same. So as much as you love doing things, as much as you want to do all this crazy thing, as your money increases, try to keep your expenses the same so that you can save up or build another business. I love to think that age does not have to limit you on what you can achieve. If you can open a business at a young age, it's very, very good for you, because over the long years, you become a better person and make more money. And that's how you become richer. Keep your income high, but keep your expenses the same over and over and over again for a long run, and this will help you out. Number 5, set a saving goal. Right. As I said previously, you need to have a purpose of why you are serving, right? Because if you're walking to Norway, where exactly are you going, man? Like, dude, why are you even walking? We all go to the gym to become stronger, healthier, etc. It has benefits. That's why we go to the gym. Do the same for your saving goal. If you're saving for a specific purpose, you will find it easier to achieve that purpose at the end of the day. And remember that your purpose will become your driving force, which will help you save more money in the long run. Remember that saving is a discipline and patience game, and you gotta be good at playing it. Be disciplined, be patient. I remember I wanted to buy a car a couple of months ago, to be honest, and I saved up some money and I wanted to buy a car, but I realized, hey, if I buy this car, it's gonna be cheaper, but the car was in a bad condition because it was secondhand. And I realized that, hey, if I become patient, you know what, I'm actually gonna get a better car. Remember, I had already saved up some money, but it was not good enough to get me a better car. Now, this is where the patient game plays. Becoming patient is very good for you, and learn and discipline yourself to become patient, because the longer you're patient, the better you save money, the more you save money, and the better product you get in the long run. I hope these 5 years will help you save more money. And if you like this content, consider subscribing so that you get more content like this. We'll see you guys in the next one.